everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Two Scotch Funk Worldwide Lounge podcast. I'm going to use Two Scotch Funk for everything. We're working on some other projects that are fun with it. The Two Scotch Funk Power Company, if you can believe that. That's going to be a fun one. Logo stuff. Just got back from the grocery store. Gave my obligatory way too much money to buy way too few groceries. Really enjoying that. But bananas, for some reason, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Bananas, I could buy like 10 bundles of bananas, however you call them. And it's like, once you're done weighing, $1.19. I don't know why they haven't risen in price, but I'm thankful for that. I can live on those, I guess. I haven't come up with a title for this episode yet because I've been struggling to find something to talk about, which some of you are probably laughing at, but here in northern Michigan, USA, the Canadian wildfires have made it very gray in our most beautiful months, and I'm a little pissed about that, but it also makes it very difficult to breathe, have, a non-headache day. Stuffy. I cannot, allergy medicine isn't cutting it, so I guess I'm just going to suck it up and breathe deeply. But today, I want to talk about how easy things are. How easy things are for me. They're so easy, and I never realized why. And I'm being completely facetious. I was talking with an incredibly brilliant person the other day about recovery. And no, don't freak out. We're not going to talk about just recovery today. We're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about all facets of it, because one of the things we forget is, as a human, and I'm going to lump myself into that group, we forget that we learn things over time. We forget that we practice things and get better at things over time. Now, some of you are gifted at everything all the time. Genetics plays a role in that. There's just some people that are better at some things than others, but as a whole, as a race, the human race, we learn things over time. And I was frustrated with myself. I couldn't get a podcast topic. I'm struggling with this chapter. I'm almost done with the next chapter of the new book, and I'm really excited to wrap it up, but I'm having a hard time. It's not coming to me naturally. And one of my buddies is like, man, you just started writing, if you're being realistic with yourself, not that long ago. And you put it down for a long while. Then you started this book and got interrupted with the ice storm. He's like, it hasn't been a linear path for you. You haven't been practicing. I'm like, huh? Practice writing? And Kristen was the one that said, hey, it's this recovery thing. We were practicing alcoholics for decades, and neither she nor I have 10 years in yet. Both of us are getting closer, but you think about that. You've spent more than twice as many years or 3 times as many years practicing one thing, and less than a third of that practicing the other. Well, of course there's going to be struggles. Of course there's going to be some challenges. I never aspired to be a writer. Now I like it. I'm enjoying it more and more. I'm able to take more constructive criticism now than ever. But I think I'm getting better at it, because I'll write something, and then I'll go back and say, well, that's not right. That's not how it should be. That didn't come with the first book. Any of you that were so kind as to buy that first edition, the red one, I look back at that, and there was some awful stuff in there. It was poorly done. So I hope that as I continue to practice, I create better content, and I can repay the kindness by giving you a better product for the next run. So what are we working on today that we need to practice? There's all kinds of things I can think of. There's people, and this is me included, that I'm working towards getting back in shape. It's a constant battle. I love sweets. I don't like exercise. But that's not true. I was frustrated with myself this last week because I have a mental condition clearly, but I want to do all the things all the time, and I just don't have enough time to do it all. And I think that was my dad's thing too. He had so many projects and so many things he was interested in and liked. And the difference was Dad was smart enough. He was good at all that stuff. So last week I made it a conscious effort to work out every day except for Wednesday. And I did even Friday night. And it's like, okay, you get closer and closer to it becoming once you get past the sore parts, it takes about a week, and you're back in the swing of things, and then it's fun. You look forward to it because you're good at it, and it doesn't hurt, and you're right back at it. Same with writing. I put it down for so long, and I'd sit in front of the computer. That didn't work, and I'd take my yellow pad and pen and write some things, and that was even a struggle. There's a point where you have to take the smaller bites. So if you're on a weight loss journey or a recovery journey, or maybe you're picking up the guitar or the harmonica, or maybe you're finally dragging that drum set that mom and dad bought you from the JCPenney Christmas catalog years ago. Maybe you're going to hit those now. Whatever it is, give yourself some grace and take small bites. The sitting down and just writing for an hour or two, that's not there yet. I'm not back to that yet, but I'm getting there. And it's enjoyable, and to be able to try to tell the story. This chapter that I'm trying to wrap up right now is about a car race, and 99% of us haven't driven a race car in a car race. So how do I make that relatable about grief and friendship and all those things? How do I do that? It's a fun puzzle. And my friend Kim was the one. He said, make sure it's show, don't tell. And that is powerful. And I think that's a lot of it. Show, don't tell. That's leadership in a bottle right there. So when you're doing your workout, show yourself what you want. Don't tell yourself, I got to do this. Show yourself the reason that you're doing it. Just show yourself. If you're working on the guitar and you can only play Mary Had a Little Lamb, don't tell yourself that's not enough. Show yourself why it's the best ever. That's where we are today. We want this instant gratification. We hit the Facebook or the Instagram or whatever for that dopamine strike, and it's not sustainable. So figure out what you're going to do and get started. Just start doing it. If it's not perfect, so what? You'll figure it out. If it is fun and easy, well, you should have been doing it a while ago, but that's okay. Don't tell yourself, hey, I should have been doing this a long time ago. Show yourself why it's good that you started now. I think I'm coming up with the title here, Show, Don't Tell. There's a reason for this one being short. I don't have a lot. It was a long week, but I wanted to get that out there. If you're on a journey, if it's a health journey or a fitness journey or a learning journey or a physical journey, whatever it is, whatever you're after, whatever your next step is, get into it, do it, enjoy it. But remember, there's some of us in our 50-ish years that have been doing things for a long time. And to start something new, to pick up something like a guitar, you go to the YouTube thing and you see these kids playing Van Halen riffs and just killing it at age 12. And I'm thinking, I'm 53. I don't think I can get there from here. Some kids got it, some kids don't. Pick something you like, do it. And just remember, it takes time, it takes practice. Everything that's good and worth it takes a little work, right? That's all I got for today. I'm going to shortchange you by about 10 minutes, it feels like, but just wanted to get a quick message out there. Go easy on yourself, do something fun, pick something you like and do it, and practice. That's all I got for today. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.